So we're gonna make some vegan or dairy-free donuts. And yes, I'm using honey, but you can substitute with agave. For the egg, you only need one, and I'll put the recipe below. But yeah, you just, use flax, water, cinnamon. I don't have a lot of vanilla flavor, so I'm gonna do the butter vanilla as well. You need a pack of yeast. You're gonna use the whole pack. You're only gonna use a 1/3 cup of butter. I'm using this butter, but I usually use this one or McKenna's almond milk. You only need a 1/2 cup and 3 tablespoons. And yeah, get your mixing bowl. I'm gonna be mixing this using my KitchenAid mixer. So we're gonna put the dry in first, and the wet's gonna go last because we gotta get the yeast. All right, so you got your flour, sugar, salt with the dough hook on the KitchenAid mixer in a bowl. And over here, I'm letting the butter cool. We got the water. I'm gonna have to warm it and then put in the yeast, where I don't know where my yeast is right now. That's the flax egg, the avocado oil, honey. I did not do a whole 1/2 cup of honey. I eyeballed this. It's probably like a 1/3, if anything, but as you can see, we needed a 1/3 cup of butter, so yeah. And then that's the milk. Again, 1/2 cup, 3 tablespoons of milk. And then we're gonna use probably 1/2 of each. I don't know, or 1 of 1. No, I'm gonna do 1 of 1. I'm gonna do 1 vanilla and 1 butter vanilla teaspoon. Add it in the milk. Then we're gonna add all the wet to the dry and let the dough form in a second. So hold on. So I got the yeast in here, the warm milk and the warm water. I'm about to start adding in the wet, so I'm not gonna be able to hold the phone while I do that, so hold on. This is what it should look like when it's mixed well. You're gonna need some olive oil and oil your hands so that the dough won't stick to your hands. Let it rest for like 60 to 90 minutes after you knead it. These are all the ingredients that you're gonna use for the dough once it rises a little. I did the cinnamon sugar, and I think I put a little nutmeg in there. That was kind of, I guess you could say, me seasoning the dough. And right here y'all see me patting it out into like a rectangle, and I didn't measure, but I'm gonna estimate and say it was 12 by 19 inches maybe. I don't know, but anyway, pat it out real good, and then I'm gonna cut it into 4s here shortly. No, I'm sorry, I'm moving too fast. I put some butter on there, and then I'm gonna season it with the sugar and brown sugar and cinnamon and nutmeg. And then you're going to cut it into 4s. And then when you cut it into 4s, I want to say I split it. Yeah, I did. Okay, so yeah, I split it. And then you just take it and you roll it like I'm rolling it. And then you're going to take it in between your 2 hands and like make it longer. Like roll it out till it's longer. And then when you do that, you got to shape it into the donut. I mean, the honey bun shape. I don't know why I keep saying donut. Put it in the oven on 350. And all right, I'm going to make the icing. I'm gonna put a hint of burnt almond flavor or extract. I think salt. Coconut milk. Got the honey. Powdered sugar. Kind of hard to see here. So this is what they're gonna look like once they're fully baked. And this is just me icing them. And again, I did it twice. I don't know if I recorded myself doing it. But here's the outcome of them. I let them sit for a few minutes before I packaged them. And I gifted these to someone. However, me and my friends and my son did get to enjoy them.